addressing Gettysburg.
Let go of the microphone. Carrie is the little girl that fell.
Beth.
I was flashing to Carrie the movie.
Oh no, different.
You ready to start?
Yeah, we can start.
Get your chair. You gonna sit on the ground?
Yeah.
Well, then sit here.
Oh.
And here we go.
That's your 5
That's
minutes.
that's the 5 minute mark.
But that
Okay,
tree's
so
gonna
that's
be-
the 5 minute mark, and might as well start here. We are. Let me tell you something, Bethany. We are
Matt.
on the battlefield without
are.
a permit. How
Yes.
are we doing that?
We are taking advantage of our good friend Doug Douds.
That's right. He lives on the battlefield, but not in the national park. And therefore, we are literally on the other side of a fence, and that's all the difference,
Yes.
apparently. So, and I'm sorry, I am just chewing on a cherry, but
You should never have cherries again.
well, you
know
know
what
what? It
you're
wasn't
doing.
the cherries that made me sick, so I
So
I
now
can
you're
eat them.
back into cherry mode.
Yeah. Now, as you as you are seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, you see a sky and a tree, and
Ooh, a
the
lightning
fireworks are going to be somewhere there. I'll frame up once they start coming in.
And if you hear a screaming child, it's mine.
Yep, Ezra
first-
is here. A lot of
first
people are
act-
here. Bo Brinkman is here. Hello, Bo. Say hi, Bo. You got to say it because the camera's
camera's
pointing
not
at the
on you.
sky, Bo.
Hi,
Okay, there you go.
I just want to wish you a very happy 4th of July.
Amen.
How was your turkey today?
It was delicious. It was delicious.
Yeah,
The national bird, the
The
turkey.
national bird.
Well, that's what Ben Franklin wanted to make it.
It is indeed what
the
Ben
turkey.
Franklin wanted.
And then Jefferson Davis said, "What you talking about, Willis?" And not Jefferson Davis, Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson. Jefferson Davis said, "What are you talking about?"
What you talking? Damn it! I ruined the joke.
That
You want to like mix
changes history a little bit.
and 4th of July together and make it one holiday?
I never heard that one.
Yeah, I think
Really?
so. Yeah,
Well,
I don't
Thanksgiving.
think that's true.
it's not.
Is
I
it
just
not?
made it up.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that sounds like a Brinkmanism.
Yes, maybe so. Yes.
Okay.
So Bethany is sitting on the grass. I don't know why. She brought some chairs.
I did, but one for Dad and one for Uncle.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you.
Yes.
Indeed.
You know.
Yeah, they're Dad's chairs.
Oh well. Well, there you go. Some interesting facts about fireworks. When you light the fuse,
They explode.
they'll eventually explode. And when they do, various colors come out, and sometimes in different shapes and sizes and patterns. And they were invented by the Chinese in the year 9.
Yes.
During the
Tonight's fireworks are sponsored by Destination Gettysburg.
Are they?
Yep. And the Gettysburg Rec Park and the Gettysburg Fire Department.
Now, how exciting must it be for the people at home to watch a basically black screen?
Are we live?
We're not live.
Oh.
No. Let me turn the mic down a little bit here, guys, just so that we don't blow everybody's eardrums out when the real fun starts.
Even Ezra doesn't want to be anywhere near me right now. I don't know, he's over there.
We have some number of minutes until the fireworks begin. And when they begin, ladies and gentlemen, you'll notice they go up into the air. At least when they work right, they do. Right, Bo?
That's right.
Sometimes that's not what happens. And then you get
How
a
many
viral
times
video.
have you had that happen or seen that happen?
Well, only on YouTube. I've never actually seen it in person.
But we might experience it
Tonight.
Yeah, we might experience it. We never know.
Right down in this crowd and
Oh, jeez.
everybody.
Thanks, Bo.
runs a different direction.
Thanks.
Like, imagine
People's
that.
hair is on fire.
Thanks.
It's beautiful.
Bo,
It's like a
thank
Pepsi
you.
commercial.
So, when I was little, well, much younger, Dad worked for Northern York County School District.
Yeah.
And we would go and you could sit in the bleachers at the ballpark where they set them off, and I would have singe marks in my pants.
Yes.
Because we were that close.
Which is why I like to watch them from a distance. Also, the traffic.
No, I don't. I like having the
But
where you just look up
Oh,
into
wet
the
wipes.
sky
No, I
directly
don't.
up,
Sorry.
and there it is.
there's a
raining
sink
down
inside with
upon
water.
you. True.
You get sticky hands from the dessert.
Shake my hand and find out.
No, I'll have to go in. No, then I'll have to go in, Bo. I don't want to go in there and wash my hands. I'm trying not to wash them for 2
Mark.
weeks. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, those are close.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially underway.
The Gettysburg 4th of July fireworks are... Look at them go. Look at them go. We are
See,
close.
my favorite are the
Lens
ones
is
that
not
make
wide
the really
enough.
big boom.
You know, I always like to actually be a distance from fireworks.
So you can see them better?
Well, so you can see them better, but also because I like to imagine I'm observing a Civil War battle from afar.
We are pretty much. I mean, this is like nighttime battle right now.
Yeah.
We can imagine that this is what's his, I forget what his Major Armistead?
General Armistead?
At Fort McHenry?
Oh, Major Armistead, yes. Yes, the rocket's red glare, a bunch of bombs
Yes.
in the air, gave proof through the night that we still had our flag.
Those are not the words, but that's okay.
Well, that's the way
Texas
Frank
flag
Drebin
was still
sang.
there.
And our Texas flag was still there.
Ezra's having a blast.
Ezra's loving it, I can hear him. We are sitting here on the lawn, lots of people with blankets out, chairs. We had a little rain earlier, it was making us nervous.
Yeah, I thought for sure this was going to get canceled.
I did too, I was very worried, but here we are. Now, the one thing that's different between this and a Civil War battle is that you don't hear the screams of agony of wounded soldiers.
And they're colorful.
They're colorful, they're pretty.
Different shapes.
There's no metal
Raining
flying
down
anywhere.
upon us.
Yeah, we can all sit here in calm and coolness because nobody's going to be blown to bits. So there is a difference there.
There is, indeed.
Also, I've been editing the July 3rd anniversary episode, which of course has Pickett's charge, and it's been taking me far too long because I have to build the soundscape of an artillery.
You could have just recorded
Bombardment.
this and
This doesn't
the
even
grand
come close.
finale. Just do the grand finale.
Well, the bad part is that we include descriptions from the soldiers, and when I hear the descriptions, I'm like, well, I have to recreate that now.
Well, yeah.
So now I have to either create or find the sound effects.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what you don't know is that Matt is a perfectionist.
Yes. And I never come close to being
You're not supposed
perfect.
to. That's
It
the
doesn't
whole
even
point.
come out great.
Shut up.
It doesn't.
That's not true.
Well, maybe if you were just born, it would be good. That was a wonderful...
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to beat up Matt as he's talking badly
very
about
bright.
himself during the actual fireworks.
Of course, you're right. And this is really not about me or
No.
addressing Gettysburg. It is about our country, the
birth of
great
America.
United States of America, born 285 years ago today.
Da da da. That
It was not
can't be true.
285 years ago.
I was going to say that can't be true. Because we haven't even had the 250th, which
Exactly.
is in 2026.
Which is in 2 years. So how many years does that make it now?
Yeah, the smoke. Look, the smoke
The
along the
smoke
battlefield
along-
line.
yes,
Like
yes.
it would have been in 1863.
I'd pan down for the people, but then they'd miss the fireworks.
Listen, do it now. Oh, you might not be able to see it.
I can see somebody commenting on YouTube right now saying, this would be great if it weren't for the two idiots talking.
You mean the one idiot and the other beautiful lady?
Don't call me a lady.
Ooh, did you see that?
Did we almost have a viral video?
No, we had like one that just went shh. I think it was supposed to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you, it really, in all seriousness, we usually do this from the angle,
Yeah.
but which is interesting because you're, I don't know, what would you say it is, a half a mile
Yeah.
from here?
Yeah, probably.
And so you're observing it from afar. You're getting the sound differently.
And we had a lot of headlights shining in our faces last year.
Yes,
Do you
there
remember
were.
that?
Yes, there were. But my point is that to sit and watch fireworks on the 4th of July on the battlefield
Is crazy.
is, and I'm not saying in the national park per se, because we're on the battlefield technically. We're just not in the park. But either way, park or battlefield, my point is, it is an almost a religious experience
It
in
is.
the religion of Americanism. And it truly is something. And when you hear, I don't think the people at home can hear this, but when you hear
The recoil,
the reverberation down the valley,
Yes.
down south, as it bounces off the round tops and between the ridges of seminary and cemetery, it is haunting. And I'll give
It
you,
is.
I'll let you guys just listen for a little bit before we talk more. All right, and that's long enough. Pardon me.
Ooh, I like the purple ones. No, they haven't done any of my favorites yet.
Do you actually, what do you mean your favorites?
My favorites are the ones that are really tiny with the explosion, but the sound is like crazy loud.
The one that punches you in the gut.
Yeah.
I love that
Because that
too.
sounds like a cannon shot.
Yes. It's 2 pounds of powder, supposedly. But you know, I'm sorry to do this, folks, but I want to just show you, if I can, the smoke.
The smoke. Yeah.
See the smoke?
Yeah, you really can hear the echo through the valley. Which is kind of crazy.
The smoke doesn't really come out that well, but just to give you an idea of
Oh,
what it looks like.
I think Ezra's having a good time.
Good.
I was worried. We got him headphones. Ooh. I really hope none of this, the grass is wet enough.
Well,
That it
the
doesn't
good
set
Lord gave
anything
us
off.
rain right before, so I think we'll be okay. Bo Brinkman?
I have a question.
Yes.
Now, the day of, July 4th in 1863.
Watching this from
Right.
the side
did
is
the
really
battle
intense.
postpone the fireworks that year?
They did,
Yes,
indeed.
they actually did. And the rain. It rained very hard that
Yes,
day.
it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Watching Bo Brinkman try to talk into your neck, quite fascinating.
I know.
From the side. I was like, are they going to make out or what's happening right now?
Talking to my chest, Bo.
Ooh, that's going to be a good one.
It looks like it's coming right from my lap. Oh.
That was pretty. You know, we haven't done a single ooh ah.
I was just going to say,
Are we ready?
not a lot of oohing and
See you
ahhing
later,
going
call
on.
me.
You leaving?
You don't
We're gonna
leave
watch
in
it
the
as-
middle of the fireworks?
Yes, we can beat the traffic. We've got to.
Beat the
You
traffic.
are sounding like you're 112.
How old are you?
I know, old. It's bedtime.
It's bedtime.
All right. Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
To the house.
What's the rush?
Well, the traffic is going to be a nightmare walking
go
from
that
here
way.
to Jeff's. We're at Jeff's house.
Oh.
So we've got to get the hell out.
Oh, they're at
all right.
Jeff's house. Oh.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. All right.
He's a part of the
It'll be an hour to get home.
high-end crowd.
That's
Yeah.
smart. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't get the invite.
Neither did I. I literally was at the event they were at, and they were like, "No."
Always a bridesmaid, right?
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye, Bo.
See you, Chris. All right. Big, loud explosions. It's funny how people speak in hushed tones during fireworks. There's explosions going on.
True. We should have gotten him to quote some movie quotes.
Oh, we should have had him do the
That was dumb.
flapjacks and small mountains.
Something like, "Who is that artillery fire over there?"
I ordered fire on that hill, kind of riding too.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell the line is.
I told him so myself this morning. Yeah. Bring him back. And we need to have him requote all of his lines from the movie.
I just want him to go.
Yeah. The one thing about fireworks in Gettysburg is they actually do last quite a long time.
Yes, 3.5 hours.
But some people say it was less. Historically. Less time historically. Cannonade was anywhere from 15 to 3 hours long.
Right.
Listen, go with me here. Jeez.
You know, if you listen to the anniversary episode when it comes out, Frank Fiat goes into a very interesting take on Pickett's charge.
Oh, really?
It's 20 minutes long, and I couldn't cut it because, I couldn't cut it down because there's just so much interesting stuff. And he talks about adrenaline
Oh,
and
yeah.
what it does to the body, and so I can understand why some guys might think it's 15 minutes and others an hour or 3 hours or whatever.
Well, just even sitting here, your adrenaline, when you hear those noises, your
Yeah.
adrenaline goes up.
It does something. Man, those numbers are-
And I'm just here to watch the pretty colors. I'm not being fired at. At least that I know of. Ooh.
Cindy, what do you think of these fireworks? Your second Gettysburg fireworks? Well, you have to louder. I can't hear you. The microphone can't pick you up.
They're better than the first.
Better than the first.
The first time Cindy and I ever met was at the fireworks
That's
last
right.
year.
That's right.
So we've only known each other for a year. Isn't that
Happy
crazy?
anniversary, girls.
It feels like 100 years, doesn't it?
It does.
Well.
Sadly, she had to remind me that I met her a year ago.
She was having a day.
I would.
She was meeting 100
Major
million
was a
people,
Yeah.
and Major was trying to get away from her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I never noticed the echo until you mention it, and that is really haunting.
Right?
That is really kind of creepy.
Yeah. I feel bad for people who go through life and just look at fireworks as fireworks. Like
Yeah.
fireworks on the Gettysburg battlefield as just fireworks.
Yeah.
And they don't take in the whole scene.
Well, there's a ton of people that live in this town that probably are sitting out on this Confederate Avenue right now
Yeah.
that don't even realize they're on the battlefield.
Or they do, but this is just where they go jogging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me.
Which, it's their park too. So they could use it, I guess, to jog, but it is sad.
Well, whoever ordered the fireworks this year is a fan of purple, which I'm okay with.
And the little crackly ones.
The little crackle, that was a good one, man.
Was a good one.
You don't hear that though? Oh yeah, over there. Oh, the big boom. Okay. The person talking is my father, not just some random stranger that I'm sitting next to. Say hi, Dad.
Hello.
Okay. I don't know if that picked up at all.
It did.
Dad's podcast debut.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. All things happen at the Gettysburg fireworks, folks.
Those are cool. Are they split off like that?
Yeah, those are neat.
How do they design these?
Well, there's a guy
Yeah.
in a factory.
Right.
And he's really, really smart. And he puts things in a canister that make these things happen.
Uh-huh.
And his name is Joe.
Joe.
I feel like if you're going to make fireworks, your name should be Joe. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, it's as good a name as any, I guess.
Yeah.
But what about the people named Wendell or Glenn?
Stan.
Or Stan.
Wendell Clarkson.
Wendell Clarkson.
Hi, I'm Wendell Clarkson. I make fireworks. It's pretty simple, really.
Ooh, I
Get a
like
canister,
that
and I get the different gunpowders and charges and fuses. You know, there's fuses inside, so that it burns a certain way, and different colors.
Yeah,
You know, the colors.
the
I like
colors.
making the colors. Sometimes, just to be funny, I'll design it to come out as a smiley face. Just for a laugh.
I want one to go up that looks like Mickey Mouse's head. Or Lincoln's head.
There you go.
Although, is that appropriate to have Lincoln's head explode?
Oh,
I don't
probably
think so.
not.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, the green ones are really bright.
There you go.
Yeah, those are the good ones.
That's a big one. Bethany, I think it's almost time for you to start singing your Ray Charles, America the Beautiful.
My version of it.
Well, your impression of Ray Charles, which is spot on, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know, the
Oh,
character.
beautiful. Go ahead.
You know the character in Christmas Vacation, the aunt that's kind of dotty?
Aunt Bethany.
Her name's Aunt Bethany.
Yeah.
So I was like, play ball.
Grace? She died
I
30
knew.
years ago.
The blessing.
That was Mark laughing at me. Did you ever notice that Bethany's or Beths in movies or literature always lead horrible lives?
No, I've never noticed.
Start paying attention. It's quite a
Give me some examples.
Beth in Little Women, she's the one that dies.
Don't know it.
Bethany in the new
You say Star Wars.
Jumanji.
Okay.
She's the one that turns into Jack Black and is eaten by a rhinoceros or a
Okay.
hippopotamus. I don't know. We just lead very unpleasant lives.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Dad, explain to me why, knowing this in literature and movies, you still continue to know Bethany. We liked it. We have to be getting close to the grand finale.
It feels like it's ramping up.
It does. Yike.
Boom, boom.
Like a 4-year-old. Boom. Boom, boom.
There you go. The other nice thing about fireworks here in the Burg of Geddes is if you're up on a high enough position, like say Little Round Top or Oak Hill, and you look about, you'll see other towns fireworks.
Yes, that is true. I saw some over
Yeah.
to the southeast earlier. I'm waiting for somebody to fall down this hill. Ezra's like screaming. Thank God for child headphones.
Is he lying?
Yeah. We've been practicing leading up to this.
He doesn't like loud noises.
Nope. But I think all kids that age don't.
Yeah, it is.
He does have his ear muffled.
I mean, their hearing actually works.
Yeah, it hasn't been muffled by years of listening to Metallica and Guar.
Guar. Still not time for the grand finale.
No, see, I told you they last quite a bit here.
I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying it.
Let's all thank Destination Gettysburg for outlaying the cost for covering all these fireworks. They must have put out a pretty penny. Can you imagine being the guy down there lighting the fireworks? I would be peeing myself.
Do you think there's actually a guy lighting them, or do you think it's automated by now?
Oh, it might be.
It is 2024, Bethany.
Listen, I live in my own head before the invention of cars. I stopped paying attention. Ooh.
I know, me too.
There's a child screaming.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alien invasion. Those are cool.
Those are. However, they. Whoa, that felt like it was coming at us. Ooh, I don't like those. That's like an alien invasion happening.
Yeah.
I know, Jill. Thank you. Thanks for caring, Jill. So, here we go.
Time for the grand finale, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there we go. A very wonderful grand finale this year. Last year, I don't remember it being as interesting.
And it
But
fades
this
off
was
into
good.
the night.
It fades off into the night. Yes, it
Yeah.
does, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Just
wait,
like
there's always going to be one that they
there's always a
missed.
stray.
Yeah, they
it's
missed
like,
one.
Wait, Charlie, get that one over there.
Did we get them all?
Charlie, my name ain't Charlie. It's Joe.
Or Wendell?
Wendell. I'm Wendell. All right, I think
Ezra.
that's about it, ladies and germs. Thank you very
What'd
much
you think, buddy?
Thank you very much for watching this wonderful moment here.
I'm right here.
Oh, there it is.
There it was.
There it is.
Hi,
That's the goodbye.
What'd you think?
Ezra, what'd you think of the fireworks?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Did you have fun?
Yeah? Did you laugh?
Did you
Did
cry?
you cheer?
No.
No? Did you cover your ears?
I use my headphones.
You used your headphones. Okay, good. Is it really that loud?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I've damaged my hearing. It's not loud to me. It's not loud to me.
no,
What?
it's not loud to me when I
Well, when you
Oh,
got
oh,
when you
look,
got
we
your
missed a
ears
whole
covered.
bunch.
Oh my God, they're doing it again, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow!
Well, this is the second grand finale. It's called the Fulja finale. Fooled you into thinking this was done. All right, no, that was very good though.
Okay, now they're actually cheering. Okay. Yay.
Look at all the smoke over there, those poor bastards.
I know, and they have to sit in that.
They're gonna, oh man, they're all probably
Yeah.
passed
How are
out.
we gonna leave?
Now are we going to
Well,
leave?
ladies and
Yep,
gentlemen,
Ezra's
thank
ready
you
to
very
go
much.
home.
This time we're actually going to sign off. Thank you for watching.
Happy
this. I
4th
hope
of
you
July.
enjoyed it. Yes, happy 4th of July. Of course, this comes out after the 4th of July, but I hope you had a good one, and I hope you didn't blow your hand off. You remember they used to say that? Don't blow your hand off, right? They would say
They
that.
did?
Well, because idiots would hold fireworks and light them, and then they'd blow their hand off, or their finger.
Oh.
Anyway, the point is,
This is aggressive.
a happy 4th of July.
Okay.